Step 1. Mental prep. It's not a vacation, it's a marathon. First, let's talk expectations. You know how influencers make Hajj look like a serene, Instagrammable retreat with perfect golden sunsets? Yeah, that's not real. Hajj is hard. You'll be tired, hungry, and maybe hangry. People will step on your toes, the Wi-Fi will be terrible. But here's the secret. That's the point. Mentally prep like you're training for a marathon, not the run 5K in cute leggings kind. The I will embrace discomfort and not lose my cool when the bus breaks down kind. Practice patience now. Stuck in traffic, thank Allah for the chance to, admire bumper stickers. Your siblings ate you leftovers? Breathe. Consider it Hajj boot camp. Pro tip, write down why you're going. Not because my uncle said I have to, but your real reason. Tape it to a mirror. When things get rough mid-Hajj, that note will save you from a meltdown. Step 2. Spiritual prep. It's not a checklist, it's a relationship. Now, spiritual prep. People think this means reciting 10 pages of Quran daily or crying on demand during supplications. But let's be honest, if you're forcing tears, you're just dehydrating yourself. True spiritual prep starts with intentions. Ask yourself, am I doing this to check a box or to connect with Allah? Spoiler, He knows the difference. Start small. Spend 5 minutes a day reflecting on gratitude. Not I'm grateful for my car gratitude. Dig deeper. I'm grateful I get to be here, even if my flight gets delayed. And here's a hack. Forgive people. Now, unresolved grudges are like carrying a suitcase full of rocks to Mecca. Let it go. Text that friend you've been avoiding. Apologize to your mom for the thing you said in 2019. Lighten your soul's luggage. Step 3. Combine both. The daily rituals that don't feel like homework. Mental plus spiritual prep equals daily micro habits. Think of it like brushing your teeth, but for your soul. The 5-minute mindful walk. Walk slowly. Yes, slowly. And notice things. The sky, the sound of birds, the guy yelling into his phone. Train your brain to stay present. Hajj is 90% waiting. Master this now. Dua journaling. Write one heartfelt wish a day. Not, please fix my life, but help me see the blessings in chaos. Reread these during Hajj. Instant perspective. And lastly, silence therapy. Spend 10 minutes a day in silence. No phone, no podcast, just you and your thoughts. If your mind races, that's okay. Hajj's crowds will feel less overwhelming if you're friends with quiet. Now, here's the truth. You'll still get annoyed. You'll forget du'as. You'll crave your mom's cooking at 2 a.m. in Mina. But that's okay. Hajj isn't about being a perfect robot. It's about showing up as you are, flaws and all, and letting the journey change you. So don't stress about mastering spirituality, just focus on showing up with a humble heart and a resilient mind. And maybe pack extra snacks.